Hey guys, NikkiPenny here, and we're back on Ragnarok, and today we are finally moving out of Viking Bay and into our final chosen location. I have been searching the map high and low to find the spot that I want to live in, and here I am. I've chosen a spot. I'm guessing you guys might be able to tell where I am based on my surroundings, but yeah, behind me we've got that little swamp castle. And we have the beaver dams down there, triple waterfall, the volcano, snow over there. There's green orb, there's blue orb. Yeah, we're here on the map. And the reason why I've chosen this location is it's nice and flat, lots of space, no dinos are spawning up here. We have an abundance of resources, an absolute abundance of resources around us. So all along this area, this is what I'm going to call my home. This is going to be base. We've got lots and lots of metal around. Now, unfortunately, these trees are not real trees. So I only found that out after I decided to live here. But that's fine. I found a way around that, and I'm hoping that it maybe gets fixed. We've got some water down here, which I will be able to put some water tanks and stuff, which is going to be awesome. And then in this cave over here is a absolute abundance of metal. So I have metal nice and close, which is awesome. There's a bit of obsidian in here. So yeah, resources wise, happy days. And the solution I have used for these trees not being real trees or harvestable trees is I went and raided beaver dams because I needed all their cementing paste for the building that I'm doing here today. And in the beaver dams, as you know, a bunch of wood. Our wood stacks up to 1,000. So I just stole all the wood while I was stealing all the cementing paste, and that's going to do me fine. I did do a few trips with our beaver as well, just down below us. There are real trees. So yeah, there is that as well. Now, I've set up a little temporary spot here to build. I've got a Castle Keeps and Fords masonry table. This is the stuff we're going to be using here today to build. Now, these structures, they cost cementing paste, metal, raw metal, and stone. So, yeah, very expensive to do. But like I said, we've got tons of metal over there, cementing paste in the beaver dams, and stone was easy. Like, all the rocks around here are real, so I just ran around on my doty. So, I pretty much got the outlay for my base already laid out. As you can tell, we're just finishing off the pad here. And I did build this already in single player. Well, most of it anyway. I got an idea for what I wanted it to look like in single player. So we're kind of going to be going off what I have in my mind versus what I can even remember. I don't know. We'll see if I can remember how to do this. We might still be winging it along the way. So for a lot of my builds, when I do videos, I like to make sure I have some of an idea of what I'm doing. But then when I build on live stream, that is all 100% off the cuff kind of building. So I'm basically going to just get going with sort of the easy stuff here, which is all of these, I don't know, railings, but they're not railings. They're not really railings. These are a different type of building piece, but I've decided to repurpose them as railings because I really like them. Let's put one there as well, I think. So we'll just go around the edge. Now this building, this is going to be like my home base, but it's also going to be my temporary workshop. I'll be getting a fabricator and all that sort of jazz in this episode today as well. So yeah, it's kind of going to double as base / workshop until I build myself a proper workshop, a nice big workshop. So it's kind of going to be an all-in-one scenario going on. But yeah, this is the giant big space. I need to get rid of this bush because it's annoying me. Can I not jump over that? No, okay. Fine, it can stay. All right, so that is that done. Let's go ahead and start with putting our walls up. That'll really get us going. All right, so these are the walls. These are 2x size walls. And they've also got glass in them, and I really, really like it. Now, can I see what pattern that is? I kind of like that pattern. Let's go with that. It's got several different variants of the patterns that you can use if you cycle through them. But yeah, I'm going to go with that one. I think that looks pretty cool. Now, in the middle, though, we are going to go with regular walls, but these walls have variants, and one of them I quite liked, which was this one. It's got a slit through it. I quite like that. So that's what we're going to go with. And I just need to do the same over here. Like right here, I think is the spot. Like so. And then these ones here. If I could get it the right way, I can. Fantastic. And then I have 4 more to go. There and over here. I don't know if you've seen any of my buildings, guys. I like to have a lot of light, a lot of natural light in my buildings, and these windows just absolutely do it for me. So yeah, perfect. So the building space itself is not ginormous, guys. Like, it's not a huge building. But like I said, we're going to be building bigger eventually anyway. So yeah, this is kind of the deal. And I love the outlook. I love it. I'm really digging this castle, keeps and fort stuff. It's really cool. All right, what's next? We need to put on a ceiling. We need to put on the ceiling. Right. Let me grab some ceiling bits. Now, this is where things start getting tricky, and I might start making big fat mistakes. So let's get those. And where are the rest of my ceilings? Are you holding them? No? Are you holding my ceilings? Yes. Okay. Oh, they're my stairs. Okay, well, we may as well put the stairs down. Why not? There and there. Okay. So for these, we have lots and lots of different options. Lots of different options. So, oh God, so many choices. I think we're going to go with, I think to get the correct snap points I need to do that to start off with. And then they might get removed afterwards. I just need to do that so then I can put some of these bad boys on. I could get the snap point for those. I can get the snap point for those, please. Thank you. There. And the opposite. There. Great. And then we got to go all the way down with these. Okay. And we're going to just keep going with it if I can get them to snap. Lovely. Thank you. And there. There. Lovely. Now. Now. Do I want to go one further out or not? Do I want to have a bit of an overhang out the back? That's... Yeah. Do I? I don't think so. I think I might not, but maybe on these ones I will. Yeah, okay. All right. So for this part of the roof, this might be easier to do if I'm on top. But maybe we can get it done from here. So I want that little bit of an overlap here. Like so. Because then I also want to... Can I get out here? I also want an overlap there. Yeah, I kind of think I want an overlap there as well. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I do this. maybe I prefer this. Okay, we're working this out together, guys. Do I prefer it this way? Can I get that snap point? Thank you. Like so? Okay. What way do I prefer? Where's my RG? What way do I prefer? Do I want the open overhang or do I want the kind of like balcony overhang? Oh, I don't know. What does it look like from the front here? Obviously, I think we need to deal with some stuff at the front because that doesn't look quite right, does it? I land here. And if I remove... Spyglass isn't going to help me. If I remove that and that... Is that what we want? What do we think, guys? I don't know. Yeah, I think I like the overhang here at the front. Okay, so I do. Which means that we need to recreate that by using some of these. Is it going to let me recreate it the way I want to? Does this match what I've done on the other side? That does, okay. And then if I remove that and that, okay, it removes it all. Right. How did I get that? How did I get that? There? That could work. That could maybe work. What do we think? Oh my god, my brain is just like braining too hard. You know what? I think. Guys, bear with me. This is all part of the building process. Let's do that and let's try something else. Let's go with which one is it? I want the regular ones. Where could I snap you from? I put these back here in a very inconvenient manner. And then maybe I go out by one more. Okay, let me have a look. And then I could do some stuff on some things. Let me think about this. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like the one on the left. I like the one on the left. We're going to try and recreate. Oopsies. We're going to try and recreate the one on the left. Okay. That's my fave. That's the one we're going with. So, let me pick up that, and that. And to recreate this, we are going to need to use these pieces offset. No. Put up. Let me pick that up. Those, okay, now I understand what's going on. None of these are lining up, which is why I can't repeat what I was doing. Maybe get rid of all these. There we go. And now let's see. Can we recreate it? Can we do it? I want... Let's see. Can we... Hold up. I think I'm at the complete wrong angle to be doing this. Okay, does that get me where I want to be? It doesn't. I need to be a little bit further down with that. Oh God. This is hard. If I put that there, that matches that side. Okay. So, NikkiPenny's big braining over here. We're trying to get her poor little brain to work. And then if I... No, don't fall off. Okay. I fell off. Never mind. If I... Okay, so I don't want to offset that first one. Come here. That gets me where I want to go, and then I want to start offsetting now. And then want to offset one more time. That should be matching. Almost matching. Okay. Almost matching. Get where you belong, please. Yeah. There. Okay, so now those two are matching. Fantastic. They're all matching. Fantastic. I just need my RG to come to me. Come here. Thank you. Lovely. Let me just go up here and make sure that we are cooking with gas. We're doing the right things. Yeah, there was one piece I knew I had to remove. This little bugger. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's the ceiling. Took me a little while to figure out how exactly I wanted it, but I think I'm happy with it now. All right, what's next? What other buildings? What else did I make? What else is going on here? I have 2 of these. Okay. 6 more of those. I'm sure they belong somewhere. I have a couple of gates. Fantastic. And I've got some... How much of this can I hold? This, and this, and this. Can I carry all of that? Okay. Can I put any of this down? All right. Let's go with some pillaring there and... There, and give this thing some semblance of support. Do I want to go out one further here? Yeah. But they're doing. Does that make me want to go one further out here? I don't think so. We'll have to see how that looks as like a grand entrance, I think. Yeah, we'll have to see what that looks like as like a grand entrance. I've got a couple of these, which I'm going to put here. Perfect. And then we'll do some more pillaring over here. Like so. then I think what I'm going to do is use these in this gap if it's going to let me. But I'm going to use that one. You let me put you there, please. Come on. There we go. Now, I wonder what it would look like not having that extra pillar there. Wonder if that'll look any good. Yeah, I think what I'll do... Yeah, I think I've got another building piece in mind that we can use for that instead. So let me pick those up. Okay, cool. Cool. Then I will use these here. I can get them to snap under. Like so. And then I think it's going to look nice if we do these like battlements. Like that. And then to fill in the gaps here, I think it's just straight up glass. Yeah. Let's do straight up glass. Just to fill that in. Okay. What do we think? I think that's coming along. I wonder if... Let's see if I put my gate in. Let me put my gate in first. Take this down. Take those down. Because I haven't put the gate in, which might change things drastically. Do I have the gates on me? I do. Okay, so if we put the gate in there, like so, and then the battlements on, does that change anything? Not really. I kind of want those battlements to stick out a little bit further. Is there another snap point I can use? Can I snap them off the pillars? Do you snap off these pillars by any chance? Ooh, it does. Yeah, that's better. That's more of a grand entrance. Yeah, that's lots better. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so then we just need to put those windows back in. Like there and there. Yeah, I don't know. Just gives me a vibe of having it stick out a little bit further. Yeah, I think that's cool. Cool. All right. So, I need to put the gate on this one. Let's go like so. Gate is in. Lovely. And now, what are we going to do here with this side? Should I just repeat what I've done at the front there? Maybe. Have I got... I need a few more things. I think I need a few more things in my pocket. Let's grab a few more bits and pieces. We need those. And some of those. You know what? I might make some of these bad boys, I think. Like, I don't know, like 6? I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm going to make them anyway. Okay, let me take those with me. And what else have I got in here? Do I have anything else to take with me? Some of those. Oh, no, I'm too fat and heavy. Okay, they can wait. All right, so let's see. How do the embattlements work on this side? I think that's what they're called, embattlements. Can I get them to... Do I need some pillars to get that to snap? Can I get this? I want to snap from down here. Thank you. What are those? What are those? Now, can I get the embattlement to snap off that like I did the other one? It's very tricky to place. I can. There and there. But I'm not sure I enjoy that a lot. I don't know, maybe I do. Let's see, what does it look like with these? Put those on. Don't think that was snapped the right way, but whatever. Okay, I'm short some of those. I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of that. I don't think I'm a fan. So let's pick these up. Pick that up. Try not to pick up the wrong pieces here. Okay, let's see if I go with it's pretty much what I just had. So if I use a different type of roof piece, but you get away. It's in the way when you build. All right, let's see. Go like that, and then put a pillar here. Just get some distance. There we go. And there. Now what do the battlements look like? Are they going to clip in again? I do want them on there, but I want them to be up. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I could be digging that. I have to fill in this bit, but that's kind of why I made these bad boys. Ooh, yeah, okay. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. We will need to fill this in though somehow. Do I want to just do that? Rather than go all the way to the ground? I think maybe I do. And what about you on this side? Might need to make some more of these. Might not have enough. Here we go. Does I need one more over here? Or do I have just enough? I have just enough. Okay. All right. We can work with this. I can do some stuff and things with this. Interesting. Okay. All right. This is definitely taking a turn from how I built it in single player, just so you know. All right, what else have I got on me? I have these. Okay, so these have a purpose. These I'm going to use in the middle here of each of these to give it like a bit of sort of extra additional detail. So on this one as well. Just to give it a little bit of something. There. I don't know how many of these are made, but we will soon find out if we need more. Like that. And I guess I'll do them in here as well. Okay, so I need 6 more of those. That's fine. Okay. Let's go do that. Carrying something that's very, very heavy. Let me put those away. Those away. I've got those. So what were those little things called? Supports? No. Not roofs. They're in here somewhere. These little ones. Okay, I needed 6 of those. And I'm thirsty again. Please start raining. Ark, now, please. Please start raining so I don't have to go get water. I also think I need to make a... Oh, let's make like 4 of these. Maybe even more. Let's do 8 of these little ones. Let's do 8 of those. And while those are crafting, let's go get ourselves some water. Then we can come back and take a look at it. Yeah, guys, this is turning out nothing like actually what I had pre-built in single player. Oh my god. Now, I also know there is the hammer tool as well, the template tool that I could use. Build in single player, save the template, come over here, drop it down, and just build it that way. But I don't know. I kind of think that it feels a little boring. I might end up using that for like setting up templates for my traps and like my regularly used traps and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Or even building some of the stuff that's already in there. I don't know. Well, we'll have to have a closer look at it at some stage. But for my first big build on here, I kind of wanted to do it all NikkiPenny style. I'm kind of liking this though. Kind of am liking this. All right, let's grab those extra pieces. I want those and those, please and thank you. And let's go put these up before I forget. So I needed 1 there and 1 there. There. If I could see, not there and there. See if we can pick this up without picking up the whole roof. Wonderful. There. Okay, so that's all of those done. I didn't do the little inside ones, but I think maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see. Now, for the other pieces I just made, these ones, I'm thinking we put them here. Just to complete this off, can you... Yeah, right there. We're gonna give that a little bit of finishing. There. And then do we need to do that out here as well? Might look nice. There and... There. That could look nice. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do about this spot here. Don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, now I'm hungry. Okay. Can I... What have I got to use? Maybe I need to put windows down just to finish this gap off here. This gap to me looks a little bit funky. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those windows. Keeps, walls, glass, these ones. 4 more of these. And then while I'm at it, let's go ahead and make another few of these. There we go. Oh, I've still got... Oh, they're the arches. Okay, cool. So let's get 4 of these. And put these here. I don't know what one to use though. Maybe that? Yeah, that one. Okay, that kind of ties that in a little bit better. Nice. Now, I don't know what exactly to do with the gap up there. Although I think I have an idea. Guys. Some more of these. And... Did I not make 8 of those? I could have sworn I made 8 of these. Unless I've run out of resources. Please don't let me run out of resources. No. For some reason, it just didn't make all of them. Okay, so... thinking, can I snap this? Not there. Apparently not. I was hoping to snap it there, but I guess not. I guess we can snap it to that instead. Yeah, I can't really keep going with that. Let's see what it looks like anyway. There? Oh! Okay, don't do that. Okay, I need another battlement. Okay, don't do that. Note to self. Let's make one more of those. Whoops. Okay. 4 more of these. Lessons were learned, guys. Lessons were learned. I need to put these in here. We go there, 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 and there. I think that's all of them now. Has just a little bit of additional detail to them. Cool. Now, I think what I want to do is with this, I'm kind of okay with. Kind of okay with that. But this, I want to do something here with these. And does that mean some of these? It does, certainly. And then I think as well I need... Yeah. Yep. I have an idea. People. I got it. I need... Give me those. And... I need to make... Let's do another 8 of these. What I'm thinking... We'll soon find out. We put those resources back in there. Need to put that back up. Whoopsies. And then I've got 20 of these will be the last details that I put up. Okay, just waiting on these and then we can go do some more stuff and some things. But I think it is coming along. Now, the thing is when I build, I tend to always... I'll build it and then I'll come back. I'll change things, make, you know... make other adjustments, add things, remove things. So what it looks like today when we're done isn't necessarily going to be what it looks like next time in the next episode. I might have gone ahead and changed some things. I needed to make more rails. Oopsies. Okay. But what I'm thinking, can I... Oh, God damn it. Do this. Can I pick up just that one piece? What are you doing? What are you doing, Gun? I want to pick up that. Thank you. Gun. Go away. Thank you. And that there. Then let's use some of these. Yeah. Maybe the circles? And then, do you need to go there? You don't, but I can do that. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like it a lot, actually. So you go there, and you do not go there. Pick that up. Put this that way. There we go. This on here. And then get one of these and do that. Yeah, cool. And then I just need to make some more railings. Okay. Can we use these for any kind of purpose in here? Do you... doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I just need some more rails. So, railings. That's not how you spell railings. Let's make a couple more of these. Yeah, I've got these ones, but I don't know if I had any real purpose for them. I made them just in case. But I don't think I need them on this particular build. Right, let's go these over here. This side. Come on. There we go. There and there. Okay. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know what else I would do to fill in that gap, but I'm kind of okay with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of okay with it. Sitting okay with me. All right. So this is good. This is good. Now I do need to, oh yeah. I need to do some stuff and some things here. Maybe that's why I made some of these, because this needs a little bit of detail. Can I put those here? Is that the kind of detail I'm looking for? Maybe. Until I come up with a better idea, I think it might be. And do I want to put those inside as well? Or do I want to do the same as what I've done there? I might want to do the same as what I've done here. So I need... Do I have any of these little ones left? I got 2. So if I was to do the same, it would be that way. And come on. Give me the snap point, please. Okay, well, what's if I go like this? Then will you let me put it there? Haha, it does. Okay, so I need 2 more of those. How's that look from the outside? You can't really tell, but I'm okay with that. I'm not sure how I feel about that railing. I feel like I could probably do something a little bit more creative than just this railing. I will let me have a think about that. Okay, so I need some of these. Okay, we're almost there. And then basically I just need to go back to my old base, pick everything up and bring it over. And then I want to make a fabricator and stuff like that. So, and then we'll be fully moved in and out of Viking Bay. Okay, can we get you to snap on here? Can? And how about you? Nope. It's fine. We will do this. We'll work around it. This one. There we go. Okay. And I was thinking I grabbed these pieces here because I'm wondering, can I get them on here, but the other way around? Oh, come on, first person. Let's go. You going to give me that snap point? I want it here, but I want it the other way around. Come on. No? You guys are getting what I'm putting down, right? I need that to be upside down. Oh. Not that upside. Yeah, like that. Oh god, that's a pain in the ass to do. Wait. I don't know. Maybe that's something... Maybe that's something I need to work on. Maybe this is going to be the thing. This is the thing that's going to end up with me umming and ahhing constantly about what to do. Now, can I... I want this to be a regular angle, but I want it to be laying down. Does that do, they do laying down? Yes, they do. I want it to snap from there. Okay, or snap from there, that's fine. Do whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know, I might need to... Which way do I like it? Which way do you guys like it? Gonna have to work that out. Definitely going to have to work that out. Okay, so if I go upwards, I can't get any kind of snap point there, or there. But let me have a look. I go around like so. Can I go like so? And put one here. Yep. Oh, the snap points are so finicky. Castle Keeps is so good though. The variety is amazing. There, and because what I want to do is I'm going to put a half pillar up. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I'm stuck on something. Like that. I'm going to need a couple more of those, but... Oh, it's my beaver. It's fine. I want to go up with just a half. But I'm thinking I could probably just... I made tons of these, so I can probably just use lots and lots of these. Half. One there, there. There? Come on. Why are you trying to snap to the building? Stop snapping to the building. There. Okay. I need to put a half one down there. I think that means I missed one over here. Nope, we're good, we're good. Just to give this a little bit more extra detail. And then I think along here I'm going to do... Oh, I've run out. I want to do a bunch of these as well. Not a bunch, but just add some extra detail for the front. So I need to go and make up, I don't know, a boatload of those, basically. Okay, a boatload coming right up. I don't know, I'll just make a ton. I should have plenty of resources. So those are called supports. Let's make 20. Lovely. Oh, and then the gates. The gates have got to go up. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. I think for now, I'm going to revert it back to the rails, and then I will play around. I think I'm going to play around with what other building options we have to do this. Because I'm not digging the rails. Could you... please? Thank you. Yeah, I'm not 100% digging that. But I might be able to do some angled rails or something else. Gates. So gate goes there, gate goes there. I really like these gates. I'm kind of digging them. Very castle vibes. So I made a bunch of those. Oh, can I please? Thank you. Can you open for me? Thank you. So I want to go... You're not going to give it to me, are you? Oh, wait, I had it. There we go. I just got to cycle through. Perfect. Sure, we'll do that. Like so. Just have it match the other side of the building. Like so. And of course I did that wrong. But yeah, this is like my first attempt at castle building, to be honest. Like castle style building. I haven't really done it before. But this is sort of what we're working with, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it. I definitely would love your input, guys. 100% need your input. what to do here. If you like it as is, I don't know. Let me freaking know. But what I now need to do is put away all of this stuff. And I need to go over to my old base and pick up all my belongings. So let's take a look at... Oh, yeah, that's such a good view. That's it. Hell yeah. Guys, I like it. A lot of detail work yet to go into it. Probably I'll change things and stuff around. But what I'm going to do is head over to my old base, pick up everything I own and bring it all back here. Then we're going to be able to make fabricator, generator, probably maybe we're at the level for fridge and cooker or something. So leave this part with me. I'll bring you back when it's done and we can set up the final bits and pieces. All right, guys, we're back and I have everything moved across. I've got all my dinos, I grabbed all my stuff and I've set some things up. So this is it. This is the little castle. This is the homestead. We've got all of our dudes over there. And I've laid some things out inside. So we've got our sort of smithy slash forge slash crafting area over here. And then my little bedroom sort of space over here and a bit of breeding gear here. Now we need to go ahead and make ourselves a fabricator. Let's see if we can do this. It's one of those. Spark powder. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Can I please have 100 of that? Perfect. And then, so we're going to need spark powder. We're going to need a generator. We're probably going to need electronics. Hopefully I have enough electronics. Okay, I've got 30 silica pearls. I hope that's enough. I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got 50. We do. All right, let's see. Can we make ourselves the fabricator? Just one. Oh, you just... Okay. You're not going to pull from there. Sure thing. You do you, boo. All right, let's have a look. Fabricator. Take that. Make me one. Thank you. Yay. Okay, now we can make a generator. And I did think ahead and I made some gasoline like a while ago. So now, where are we going to put you? I think you're going to go over here along with the rest of our crafting. So let's put that in there. Turn you on. We need a generator, which is going to need 10 electronics. So electronics. Can I make 10 of those? I can. Fantastic. Then we can make ourselves a generator. And I do need to make a bunch more. Although I might look into if we can use the turbines on here. I'll do the generator for now. But maybe a wind turbine or something might work. Maybe. All right, let's put this outside somewhere, sort of not in the way. Big of an area is that covering? Massive. Okay, let's hide it in this bush for now. Okay. Turn you on. Fantastic. So now we've got some of that. So, the thing I want to look at doing is, let's see if we can make ourselves a grill. Can we make one of those? Oh, we can. Oh, what's this? A tame grinder. What? I don't even know what that is. Okay, no worries. What level am I at? Can I make a refrigerator? 10 more electronics. Now that could be the problem. Yes. Okay. I'm going to need to go get some more silica pearls. Okay, but now we have a cooker. That can go there. Fantastic. And I'm thirsty again. I'm going to have to sort out this. Can I make water tanks in here? Let's make one of these ones. Can I afford that? Yeah, let's do that. And then let's hope that it eventually starts to rain. Which on this map is very likely. So if we maybe put this over here somewhere, might look nice, might add to the aesthetic of the whole build, maybe? Or maybe it's a giant big fat eyesore. Yeah, maybe it's a giant big fat eyesore. Let's put it over here somewhere. Let's chuck it over here, in amongst the trees again. I don't mind. Here we go. There we go. This will fill up with water eventually. And until then, I need to keep going down to this little water source over here. So I don't think there's any up here that I've seen. But I'll make do. It rains on this map so often, it is not even funny. So, but yeah, guys, we are fully moved over. And I'm really looking forward to doing lots and lots and lots of more builds over here. I've got some big ideas. Definitely some big ideas. Can I move? Thank you very much, Lee. Yeah, this is just the first of many builds. And like I said, what you see here today, we'll take the scenic route. What we see here today may very well not end up being the finished product. I might tinker around with it. As I do. And the last thing I want to do is just make some lights. Yeah, I like it. I like our view. It's, I like it. It's nice. It's nice. What do you guys think? You guys are going to have to let me know. Okay, I'm hungry, so let's just chomp down on some of this. Now, we should be able to make some lights as well. But in saying that... Is it in this table? There's all sorts of stuff I need to look into. Water wells. Okay, all right. We might need to make the other benches. Maybe, let's make one of these. So one of these has lights in it, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is. So let's make one of each. Because we have the masonry table. Power? Okay. Water wheels? Alright, I need to look into some of this stuff. I do. So, let's put these guys down. I mean, I don't really mind. They kind of sort of suit outside, maybe? What can I make with you? Storage, okay. Can I make any lights or lamps? No. What about you? Lamp? No. Okay. We've got one more table, which is this one. We'll just chuck this over here for now. And what about you? Lamp. Light? Hey, here we go. I knew it was somewhere. Okay, they're very inexpensive. Let's go ahead and make 10 of these bad boys. I want to get lots of light. There's, what else is there? Fireplaces. Oh yeah, guys, I'm going to be playing around with all of this stuff. How good. All right. Let's take 6 of these for now. Now, what types of lights do we have? Oh, we got wall lights? Okay. All right. Well, the wall lights seem to make sense up here. Just put these up here, get a little bit of light going. Does it have to be perfect? I will fix it afterwards. So, hey. Let's get these turned on. Oh, nice. Now we have a light in here, guys. This looks cozy. I make some little fancy couches for in here. Once I have a workshop done, all this stuff will get moved out and I can do all sorts of other things. Okay, cool. And then for outside, we have dual lampposts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's put some of these out here. Do that. I'm not sure how far my jetty's going to reach, but hopefully it's far enough to turn these bad boys on. Yes, nice. Okay, now we have actual light as well. I do have a couple more of these. I'll probably go to town and make a bunch more. Let's go out the front. Light this area up. So these ones here might look nice. Maybe here? Tucked away next to those. How am I going to get that one there, though? Can I switch? Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's tough. Oh, wait, can I put it there and rotate? There we go. Big smarts. Ignite. Ignite. Lovely. Now we got some lights out here as well. Amazing. I do have 2 more to go. I really do like these style light, but I don't know how much light we are actually indeed going to need out here. So I think I'm going to just leave it at that. Oh, man. Cool. Okay. Fantastic. You know what? I lied. I said I was going to leave it at that, and I'm not. We're going to put these out here. One there, and one on this side. Excuse me, horsey. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, guys. I don't know how long of an episode this is going to be, but here's my base. Welcome to home. I am so excited I've gone ahead and done this. I need to do a few bits and pieces to get myself like a refrigerator and stuff, but I think it's good. I think the outlook is lovely. And what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. And yeah, if you did find yourselves enjoying this one at all, let me back up. If you did find yourselves enjoying this one at all, please go ahead, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you've got any hot tips and tricks for using this castle keeps and forts, let me know. I will be seeing you in the next one. I appreciate you guys. Cheers. Bye.